Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. Watch out! This is our weekend. Henry and Charlie's brothers, sisters, and cousins come, and it's kind of chaos. But it's a lot of fun here, and we're gonna have more fun because today we're gonna make a dish. Here you go, Boo. Ready? Ready? Go! We're gonna make a dish inspired by Chef Robert Newton of Seersucker, because I interviewed him at our for GardenFork Radio. So this is a pork shoulder. I got this at the store. This is kind of a bigger one than I usually get. This is about 10 pounds. And what I did was last night, what did I do? Oh, I took it out of its package and I washed it with water and I just patted it dry with a towel. By the way, you take that towel and you put it in the laundry after that. You don't use that for anything else. And then I put sea salt on it and ground pepper on all sides. And then Chef Robert Newton said, why don't you try your favorite herb? And I thought, well, why don't we try my favorite spice blend, which is the pimenton. So I took some pimenton powder and mixed it with some crushed garlic and kind of spread it all over. And it didn't spread very well, so it's just kind of pockmarked here. Super simple. Onions, white wine, salted and peppered pork shoulder, and we'll put it in the slow cooker for like 5 hours, and then we're gonna have dinner. We're having dinner at the camp, so we'll have our tasting at the camp tonight. Oh, and
look at all circle.
That's how I think. We have some white beans here, which I've been brining in a salt water. There's about 2 tablespoons of sea salt in there, and that is a thing I learned from Chef Robert, because I was actually working in his loft doing some work for him, and he was cooking it while I was working, so it was really kind of cool. But he was brining white beans, and he told me about that, so thank you for that. This could be a rough, I'd say a rough dice here, because that's about the only thing I can do. Should we put garlic in it, or is there enough garlic, you think?
How do you know?
I don't know. I just don't want the pimenton, because it's kind of a
Spicy?
spicy. Do you need the garlic? It's got garlic in the rub.
You kind of always need garlic.
Okay, we'll put more garlic in.
How did you go wrong?
What was I gonna do now? I totally. Oh, the white wine.
Woo! Quality.
Box wine is okay, as long as you buy good box wine. Remember we did our video with Gary Vaynerchuk of Wine Library TV, and we were talking about the coming of box wines, and they've done really well. So this has been in the fridge overnight. We did this, I don't know, I did this about 5 o'clock yesterday. I'm gonna take this and put the skin side up. What do you call it when you put it in the fridge and wrap it with plastic? That's not brining, it's, I don't know. Anyway, salt, sea salt, ground pepper, garlic, and some pimenton in the cooker like that. It smells really good, so I think this is going to be exciting. We're cooking for French people tonight, so we will see what happens.
Is this a French dish?
No, this is. I think pork shoulder is very American, but we're using white wine, so it's kind of. So this is a rough dice, just kind of chopped up onion, 1 big onion.
So does your crock pot have different temperatures? Like, is this at 400 degrees or something?
These have a high and a low setting, and I'm going to put it on the high setting. You can also do this in a Dutch oven in your oven, and you could set your oven for about 250 or 280. Chef Robert Newton suggests, I think he said 280 in the interview, but you can listen to that interview on our site. Go to the GardenFork Radio section of the site and search for Seersucker, probably be the best way, because that's his restaurant in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, I forgot the wine. Okay. That's fine. I like dry whites, by the way, if I'm going to drink a white. So. By the way, set it on high. 4 to 6 hours.
You gotta turn on the timer.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's like 5 hours later or so. A long time. We went out and worked on our bees, and we pulled some burr comb off that had honey in it. So pretty cool. Beautiful color, huh?
We're gonna have that tonight with our Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah. So this is our braised pork shoulder. I pulled it out of the slow cooker, and then this is all the liquid from it. Ow, that's hot. And I wanted to make a bit of a gravy with this. So I wanted to get some of the fat off it. And ideally, the best way to do this is to cook all this the day before, because that way this tastes even better reheated. And the liquid you can put in the freezer, not the freezer, what's that thing called? The fridge. And the fat will rise to the surface, and the rest of the liquid will gelatinize because of all the gelatin that's come out of the meat.
Gelatinize.
And then we have some white beans here. So we're gonna try and experiment. Again, this is just kind of winging it from with the little I know.
When is it not winging it?
We're not gonna wing it with the our casserole for Emily Ferris's Casserole Crazy Contest.
We're gonna practice?
We're gonna practice for that. So to thicken a sauce, I've made a roux, which is 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of flour, and I kind of mashed it together on a piece of paper towel. Wax paper. And that goes in here. So we're going to brown the flour in the butter. You're basically toasting the flour in butter.
What are you doing now?
I'm not sure. So, I don't know, I just wanted to thicken the sauce, so it's not really thickening, so.
Even with the roux?
Even with the roux, it's not really thickening up a whole lot, so.
Is it one of those things where we just have to be patient?
I think I have to cook it a little more, yeah. Should we have a little taste? Should we have a little sneak taste of this?
Is it tender?
It's hot. It's really tender.
How's it smell?
You see how it just kind of falls apart?
Yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's because this is a really tough cut of meat. It has a lot of collagen in it, and the slow cooking of it melts that collagen.
Are you burning yourself?
No, that's really good.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Will French people like it?
Better. Ooh, I can taste the pimenton a little bit. Nice. Oh, this is really good.
He doesn't make this stuff up either.
No.
He's really quite the critic.
Remember the grilled peaches? They didn't come out too well.
No.
I got some good ideas for that though. Oh, this is good. All right, let's finish this up.
Now let's go have dinner
Go
all of
have
a sudden.
dinner.
It just was like kind of peels off.
All right, let's go have dinner with the French people. All right, so here we go. These are some roasted vegetables that they made, which are really good.
The French people made?
The French people made. The pork is, let's just put it down. Fork tender pork. It just pulls out.
Lie down.
And it's really good. And the beans come along with it. Alright, so thanks for watching. Come to our site and make it a great day. See ya.
I hope they can hear the music.
This is Barry White we're playing in the background.
Alright.
The Wawa.
Other table.
So is every minute of your life